Welcome to Healthy Life Keys, the channel where your well-being, independence, and strength matter more with each passing year. Did you know that over 30% of adults over age 60 are unknowingly eating a food that may be accelerating muscle loss, fueling inflammation, and even interfering with their medication? And here's the shocking part. These are often labeled healthy. That's right, not all nuts are created equal. So let me ask you, could the snack you trust the most be quietly working against your bones, your heart, and your energy? In today's video, we'll uncover two of the worst nuts for seniors, ones that might be draining your strength day after day. Then we'll highlight three powerful nuts that do the opposite, strengthening memory, reducing inflammation, and even supporting better sleep. What you'll hear today comes from the latest research, peer-reviewed studies, nutritional guidelines, and over 30 years of first-hand medical experience. And believe me, once you understand the science behind these choices, you will never look at that handful of mixed nuts the same way again. So stay with me until the end. This could be the small shift that makes a big difference in how you move, think, and feel every single day. Before we begin, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, and share this with a loved one who values smart, graceful aging. Now let's dig into the truth, one bite at a time. The two worst nuts seniors should avoid. 1. Peanuts. Did you know that the humble peanut, a favorite snack for generations, might be quietly stressing your liver, your joints, and even your medications? Peanuts are one of America's most beloved foods. You see them everywhere, from holiday bowls to lunchbox staples to that familiar jar of peanut butter on the shelf. But here's something many people do not realize. Peanuts are not actually nuts. They are legumes. And that one detail can make all the difference, especially as we age. Because peanuts grow underground, they are especially prone to mold contamination. One of the most concerning molds, Aspergillus flavus, produces a toxin known as aflatoxin. While aflatoxin might not cause noticeable symptoms overnight, long-term exposure can silently wear down the liver, weaken your immune defenses, and leave you feeling more fatigued than usual. And as we grow older, the liver naturally becomes less efficient at clearing toxins from the bloodstream. That means what seemed harmless at age 40 could now be quietly sabotaging your energy, clarity, and recovery. But that is not the only issue. Peanuts are packed with omega-6 fatty acids. While these fats are essential in small amounts, too much without enough omega-3s to counterbalance can lead to chronic inflammation. That kind of low-grade inflammation often shows up as joint pain, swelling, brain fog, or sluggish blood flow. Not the kind of company you want when you're trying to stay mobile and mentally sharp. And here is a warning for anyone taking blood-thinning medication. Peanuts contain vitamin K. This nutrient may interfere with how well your medication works, increasing the risk of clotting or bleeding issues. Even peanut butter can be deceiving. Many brands are filled with added sugar, salt, and hydrogenated oils, all of which can quietly raise blood pressure and strain artery health. Have you ever noticed changes in your energy or joint comfort after eating peanuts or peanut butter? If so, it might be time to rethink this old favorite. And coming up next, we will explore a nut that feels creamy and luxurious, but hides its own surprising danger for aging bones and kidneys. 2. Cashews. What if your favorite heart-healthy snack was secretly weakening your bones and straining your kidneys? Cashews are often seen as one of the more luxurious, gentle nuts. They are creamy, easy to chew, and found in everything from trail mixes to dairy-free cheese alternatives. But behind that smooth texture lies a set of risks that seniors especially need to understand. The biggest concern? Oxalates. Cashews are high in these compounds, which bind to calcium in the digestive tract and block your body from absorbing it. That means even if you are getting calcium from other foods, it may never reach your bones if cashews are part of your daily routine. And that is a real problem. As we age, calcium becomes more essential and harder to retain. Your body's natural bone density declines, making fractures more likely. When calcium is blocked, bones weaken, balance declines, and even small falls can become serious. But the risks do not stop there. Cashews also contain more carbohydrates than most other nuts. For seniors managing blood sugar levels, this can cause post-snack spikes that damage the delicate blood vessels in your legs and feet. Over time, this impairs circulation, causes numbness, and slows healing, especially for those with prediabetes or diabetes. Those same oxalates that block calcium can also crystallize in the kidneys, forming stones. And since many older adults do not drink enough water daily, the risk increases quietly. Then there is the texture. Cashews might feel soft, but their density can pose a choking hazard for anyone dealing with dry mouth, missing teeth, or reduced chewing strength. Have you ever thought a soft food like cashews could be quietly challenging your bones or blood sugar? So, while cashews may look gentle, they come with a hidden cost. But not all nuts are like this. Coming up next, let us explore one of the true superstars for senior strength and longevity, the 3 best nuts every senior should eat. Now that we've covered the risks, let's shift to the good news. 3 nuts that can dramatically support your strength, vision, heart, and brain. 1. Almonds. Want stronger bones, steadier steps, and a sharper mind, all from one daily snack? Almonds just might be your secret weapon. If there is one nut that earns its place in every senior's pantry, it is the almond. Far more than a crunchy treat, almonds offer broad-spectrum support for the systems that tend to weaken with age: your bones, muscles, heart, and even brain. Almonds are packed with calcium and magnesium, 2 minerals that work together to keep bones resilient. Magnesium helps shuttle calcium into the bones, preventing it from lingering in the arteries, where it can lead to stiffness or poor circulation. This dynamic duo not only preserves bone mass, but also protects vascular flexibility. And let us not overlook muscle health. Almonds contain plant-based protein and monounsaturated fats that help maintain lean muscle, critical for balance, mobility, and preventing falls. In fact, studies from the Nutrition Journal have shown that seniors who regularly consume nuts, like almonds, perform better in strength and function assessments. Almonds also bring relief to an issue many do not talk about: digestive discomfort. Thanks to their natural fiber content, they gently ease constipation, promote healthy gut bacteria, and improve absorption of key nutrients, all important for sustained energy. But perhaps the most underrated benefit is hidden in the almond's brown skin. This outer layer contains potent antioxidants that help defend brain cells from oxidative stress, the very stress linked to age-related memory decline and reduced cognitive clarity. Tip for seniors: aim for a small handful, about 15 to 20 almonds a day, raw or dry roasted. Chew thoroughly and enjoy them with water to make swallowing easier. Have you noticed how certain foods help you feel more grounded or energized as you age? Almonds truly are nature's multitasker. But what if I told you there's a nut that not only supports your heart, it also brightens your vision and keeps your hands steady? Let's crack open the benefits of pistachios next. 2. Pistachios. What if I told you one tiny nut could lower your blood pressure, brighten your vision, and even improve your reflexes? It sounds too good to be true, but pistachios are quietly doing all that and more. These little green gems are packed with potassium, a mineral known for its role in helping the body flush out excess sodium. For seniors managing high blood pressure, this natural sodium balancer is crucial for keeping blood flowing smoothly and steadily. But pistachios bring more to the table than just circulation. They are one of the only nuts rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that concentrate in the retina and help protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Keeping your eyes strong as you age is not just about seeing clearly. It helps prevent falls, maintain balance, and support everyday independence. There is also a metabolic advantage. With their mix of protein and fiber, pistachios help stabilize blood sugar, which means fewer energy crashes, less brain fog, and more consistent vitality throughout the day. And here is a bonus. Having to shell each nut naturally slows down your eating pace, encouraging mindful snacking. That small act of shelling helps improve digestion and portion control, which are especially important as metabolism slows with age. In one clinical study, published in Hypertension, older adults who included pistachios in their daily diet saw a noticeable drop in systolic blood pressure, a key marker of cardiovascular health. Best use tip: aim for 1 ounce a day. That is around 49 shelled pistachios. Go for dry roasted and unsalted to keep sodium low. Do you find that certain snacks help you feel calmer, more alert, or simply more in tune with your body? Pistachios are powerful allies for your heart, your eyes, and your daily rhythm. But the next nut we will explore takes us in a different direction. It is softer, sweeter, and surprisingly high in a vitamin that many seniors are missing. Let us talk about chestnuts. 3. Walnuts. Ever notice how a walnut looks like a human brain? It is more than coincidence. Walnuts may be nature's most powerful food for your mind. Walnuts are the only tree nut rich in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that has been widely studied for its neuroprotective properties. ALA works by nourishing the membranes of your brain cells, reducing inflammation, and helping preserve mental clarity as you age. As we get older, mild memory lapses, mood swings, or foggy thinking can sneak in. But researchers have found that seniors who consume walnuts regularly tend to score higher on cognitive tests and report fewer symptoms of depression. One long-term study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, even showed a measurable reduction in the rate of cognitive decline in older adults who ate just a small amount of walnuts each day. Beyond brain health, walnuts support the cardiovascular system by lowering LDL, bad cholesterol, and improving the elasticity of blood vessels. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients delivered to your brain, which further supports focus, balance, and coordination. Walnuts also contain polyphenols, natural plant compounds that reduce oxidative stress and help protect against age-related cellular damage. And here is something many people do not know. Walnuts are a natural source of melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone. A few walnuts in the evening might help you fall asleep more easily and wake up feeling sharper. Another plus: they are easy to chew and gentle on digestion, which makes them ideal for older adults with dental sensitivities or reduced gut function. Keep your walnuts stored in the refrigerator to prevent their delicate oils from going rancid. Aim for about 7 walnut halves per day, enough to gain benefits without overdoing the calories. Reflective question: Have you noticed a difference in your focus or mood when you include certain foods in your daily routine? Now that we have explored 5 powerful nuts that can truly transform your strength, clarity, and heart health, it is time to look at the other side of the coin. Let us shift gears and talk about the so-called healthy nuts that may not be doing you any favors. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. 2 common nuts, peanuts and cashews, may seem harmless or even healthy on the surface, but for older adults, they can quietly contribute to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, bone loss, and even interfere with vital medications. These are risks most people never hear about until it's too late. On the brighter side, we discovered 3 nutritional powerhouses: almonds, pistachios, and walnuts. Each one offers unique support for aging bodies: stronger bones, sharper memory, better circulation, and steadier moods. When it comes to aging well, the truth is simple. It is not just about eating less. It is about eating smart. The small choices you make today can shape how you move, think, and feel tomorrow. So, which nut surprised you the most today? Let us know in the comments. Your insights help others too. And before you go, if you found this helpful, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, and share it with a friend or loved one who deserves to feel stronger and more confident every day. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind to your body, and keep unlocking the habits that lead to a longer, more vibrant life.